Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want to discuss?
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh my god, hit LSU. Why is LSU so dang high? Oh, they're not bad. Dude, this team's horrible. I'm just looking at some of them. Oh, is that Houston? Georgia State is the worst, but they have fire. They have fire helmets. Is that a number? Georgia? Dang. They have like every single freaking team.
And if you want to search faster when we start playing more, if you hold down R2,
Yeah.
it takes you to the
Oh, yeah?
where you can search for conferences.
Cool. Okay.
See, that way I can pick a ticket.
Buffalo's so bad. What tough night. Alright. Hold up. Oh my god, there's so many. Trying to find. I don't know.
Go with them.
Let's see. Hold up.
See how bad can it possibly be just for the first game.
Why not? Ooh. Alternate. Oh my god. Let's go.
Okay, skill level, make sure your skill level on All American.
Oh yeah, I'm varsity, guys.
We'll go team settings and I'm gonna check. We're just gonna play with those generic
Alright.
playbooks, okay?
Alright.
Let's see. Alright, let's see. Challenge.
We're not gonna go. Yeah, let's
We're doing it.
normal game.
Normal broadcasting.
Even
25 minutes.
ooh, 6.
So they thought,
We'll do normal daytime.
you want the daytime or nighttime?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do it.
This will never be a thing. UTSA against Aggies is definitely not.
Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies. The Coral Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, early indication, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, the leaders!
Oh dang, this is confusing.
Texas A&M
Oh my god.
this game.
You have to hold the kick foot and learn to keep on top.
Oh,
It bounces
okay,
to the
okay.
back of the end zone, and
What?
it'll be a touchback.
You have to hold it or to get kicked out.
Roadrunners
So
Oh.
if anything goes like this,
possession of the game.
Press it and then
And
hold
Press it, you hold it.
man who makes an entire stadium.
That is, oh god, this.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game too, because he gets better.
I have to get used to this.
He's the kind
Okay,
of guy
let's
that
make a deal.
defense down.
Any delay of game penalties
Oh my god.
will decline, okay?
If we're gonna have success.
Looking for room, it's Barnes.
No, sir.
How about
Oh.
the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on his radar.
Okay, the stadium pulse is crazy.
And flew down with some bad intentions.
Keep it on the ground.
Ooh.
Rumble ahead for a pickup from 5 to the 29.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens.
See, I like this whole thing. This is all good.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
What?
Into traffic,
I don't know how the passing cosmetic works.
takes it the
Oh,
other way.
dang. I don't know how the passing it didn't.
Yeah, you have to do the same thing you do with the.
Yeah, but it went straight to red. I didn't even get to hold it
Oh,
down.
that's because that's the you were trying to throw on the run.
Okay. Ugh, I gotta get used to this. What the heck?
A first down for the offense. Give to the back.
Ooh,
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
the movement's
No
different.
room to run there. And just wondering
It is,
if
it
that
is.
loss on first down, where they
Dang, that guy's
run
terror though.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Might as well stick with him. They'll get him on the ground after a quick read of the 28.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great
Well,
job.
that's field goal.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
He ran into my kicker.
I didn't even do anything. I didn't even move my stick. Well, I didn't even move my stick at all. That's crazy. Whatever.
This could turn out to be a
Well, I mean, it didn't do anything, but.
They thought they were going to have to
Wait, what? It gave him a first. Oh.
back on the field with a chance for more.
Didn't even move my stick. It really auto ran me into him. That's crazy.
Using his leg to stop.
Oh.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
Popping. It's way more fast paced. I mean,
Yeah.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it in the end zone. Looking downfield. It's Blackman. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
oh, what a run.
And to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I didn't even run. I don't move my damn stick. Bro!
There's not much doubt this is going to be running the kicker.
Give me a break, ref. You are freaking. It's the same dude. Oh my god.
The officials offer the deal and the
What? Wait, what? That wasn't in Madden.
He'll try to tie
Well,
it up one more. And the
Missed a field goal before.
a very efficient 5
I'm not. Holy crap.
And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Smashes through. They drag it down at the 22. He gambled on the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing the pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
He's
Ah.
the 40, the 20.
Okay, I guess he ran out. I don't know.
They've got it inside the 10.
That was a. Ooh, what hell?
They
Yeah,
just
run.
jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
It is really. I feel like my running back can freaking sprint all day. What the heck? He is tough.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. To the air. It's McCown. Looking to the end zone.
Yes.
UT San Antonio.
Oh no, no! It's my first time kicking.
And put 6 on the board.
What did we do?
What?
You don't have to do anything. He was ran the next
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer, tied things up just about set to
that was a good run in the first play. I mean.
He'll bring it out and it's out.
Oh,
Gets it out to the 20. About
see, it's like,
5 yards short of where
this
he
is
needs to be.
fast. Like, you gotta, like,
Texas A&M has
I love this
it back
music,
now,
bro.
just ready to
It's
go.
hype.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense on balance last time.
I like when he's doing this, he's looking at the cube, he's looking at the coach. I like when he do, I like that, that's cool.
Doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets
Oh,
up
what a
the play action,
catch.
sets up the RPO game, and then you keep
Soft
this
sides there.
defense guessing.
The throwing's kind of weird, but like, you'll get used to it.
It's the same thing. And you got a good quarterback that throws off the front.
It's just mad.
He's going to pass. They're bringing heat.
Oh, good job.
Pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking for a huge play. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this point.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth, and already inside a minute to go in the first. From the gun, he leads it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
He's brought down at the 43. Offense facing 4th down.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Now they'll run it to the right here. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it. And it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To throw, it's McCown. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UTSA.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Snagged in the middle, it's Muhammad.
And there you see the line that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the air, it's Wegman. Finds his big tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
The give to the back. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be fourth down and 3 yards to go.
Fourth down coming up.
They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's McCown. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Afterburner's coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Roadrunners have it with a first and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. A penalty marker is down, and this is on the defense. The offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Now the play fake. Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
He wants it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. You take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
A designed run for the quarterback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job with the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception in the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen, something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's McCoy. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They'll try the run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically...
Running toward the tape. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Texas A&M going up tempo.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Third and goal coming up here. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a grab and go for the score. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCoy. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go. So just
cut your losses.
Right, absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's going to fire deep. And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Barber. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooked.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggie. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism. athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's McCoy. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking to throw on second down. Gets open down the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Let's it go to the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On to attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On the run, it's Moss. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Texas A&M going quickly. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he got smacked just as he released a pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups?
The ball's free. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, what a break. Great job following on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
DB's right up on the receivers. Leaves it with the running back. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggie. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
It's caught to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, it affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
After misfire, it's 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
That's caught. It's McCoy. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needing a few more chain links to move the sticks. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Got it, looking for the first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Aggies pick up the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Stepping to the right. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in. He puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it, Leader? What's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.